It's all right.
Dang, on it. Okay, go ahead, girl.
All right, so my name is Kerra. I am the administrative assistant and student support here at Texture Lab Academy, and you are.
I'm Tiffany, aka Roman, Miss Tiffany. I am the founder and director of Texture Lab Academy. I'm also an instructor at Texture Lab Academy. Um, Hello.
Hey, everybody. Um, when does Texture Lab Academy? What's the first day of class?
First day of class is September 15th. It's like 2 weeks from now. So first day of class, you still have an opportunity to enroll. We have a few seats left at a very, very special. Turn this down. Out of there, that's being nosy on my own stuff. It don't make no sense. We do have a special program going on right now to allow you to actually attend at a substantial discount. But September 15th.
And how many students you letting in?
Well, we're gonna do small groups, so we're gonna have 6 days, 6 nights.
Okay. You first of all, you cannot beat that deal.
I didn't tell him the deal, did I?
No.
I didn't,
Well,
but you
look,
can.
I'm so ahead.
Slow down.
Slow that thing down.
So, y'all just hopping over.
Hop it up.
All right. So, September 15th, first class. We just rolled out our Founder Scholarship Pilot Program, which allows our first set of students and our first set only to attend Texture Lab Academy for the very, 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 very low price of $1,000, right? That's it. Includes everything, your kit, your tag, your t-shirt, your education, your field trips, all of the things.
Everything.
Right? Everything. So original price is $4,200, but this is a very special rate for a very, very, very special small select group of students. It will be our first students, so it's called our Founders Scholarship Program, our pilot program. And again, it's only limited to 6 students. So first come, first serve. We do some small assessments, right, just to make sure this program is right for you, because it may not be. We will hope it is right for you. We will hope that you come and join us. But you definitely want to jump on this opportunity because it's only a small set or a small group.
Me too.
I
was trying not to even look because I was like, I'm about to bust out laughing.
That's her. That's her.
It was her with the bunny hop. I'm like,
because she had to slow down. She was like, oh, that's great.
I'm like, where did that come from?
We just, hey, that's what you getting. All right, go ahead.
All right, so keep in mind, I done went a little too far ahead, so let's reel it back.
All right.
Okay, so Tiffany, what inspired you to open Texture Lab Academy?
Oh man, listen, the Lord pushed me in this direction because I was comfortable. I'm not going to even lie to you. I really do love pouring into other people and education, so I guess He saw fit that, listen, your cup is full over here, time to pour it in over there. So that's really where Texture Lab, me being obedient, is how Texture Lab Academy came about.
Definitely. And I'm super proud of Texture Lab Academy. Texture Lab Academy. First of all, you're going to have to show the people behind the scenes of how you put Texture Lab Academy one day.
We are actually developing a video right now. My daughter Taylor is doing our voiceover. And I need to get her on here. She's doing a voiceover of well, she already did one. Have you heard
the first one?
It's
so cute. Tay sounds so cute.
You can't tell her
she sounds so cute.
So she did a voiceover of Texture Lab Academy. So we're working on another one. It's kind of showing you the beginning stages of the school to where we are now, and it's very, very long. So cutting it down has been a challenge, but it is coming soon. So once it is finished, created, and the voiceover is attached, you'll see it. But it's been a long road. I'm very grateful we are where we are now.
I mean, she's saying long road. It definitely was a lot to it. But if y'all would have seen how quick she had decided, this is what I'm going to do, I'm going to make it happen. Like, when y'all really get to be able to get a tour of this school and you look at the before and how she created, like, I'm talking about she was putting the school together and decorating at the same time. What? Like, I was telling her, I was like, Tiffany, you already putting up pictures. Like, this is, like, she was on it. Like, she was able to do this in less than a year. And I really think that's unheard of. And you're talking about without hiring people. She was doing all this herself. I'm talking about floors, decor, it doesn't, yeah. This wasn't nothing but God.
It wasn't nothing but him. The vision was clear.
Yeah,
what
it was.
Habakkuk 2 and 2?
Definitely.
Right
I believe so. Believe so.
The vision was clear. Wrote that bad boy thing down, and I made it clear, kept it going.
Yeah.
So, here we are. Again, it's definitely took me outside of my comfort zone. You know how it is when you're comfortable. Well, not everybody. A lot of people are just ready to move, right?
Right.
But here I am, a mother of 3. Already have a salon, booming clientele, just enough room for them. Then I have my children are in sports. My son is football. My daughter does competitive cheer. So our schedules are super busy. So I was comfortable. I was like, Lord, who you me? Like me? Okay. So I had all these things in my mind as to reasons why that, or maybe excuses as to why I was like, nah, this the devil. The devil trying to set me up, right? So discernment is real, and so you have to know who's talking to you, the devil versus God. Because had I thought that this was the enemy telling me and whispering in my ear, like, hey, go open the school, when it really wasn't God's will at that time, I would have been so messed up. But my connection with Christ right now has my discernment up here, right? I hear his voice because we have a relationship. So my faith is all in him. My trust is in him. That's the only way that has gotten me this far. It's the only thing that's gotten me far this time, because it was a scary road. But it's like every day I ask the Lord, like, help me trust you more. Like along the way, every single day.
Yeah.
That's all I could do, because again, in my mind, I wasn't ready. And it was just too much extra things to to put on my plate. Again, this is around Christmas, the winter time, and the kids are asking for all these things. And I was just like, ugh. But I'm so very glad that I was obedient. And I follow and listen to the Lord's voice. Like, hey, this is the direction that I'm moving you in. And so here we are now.
Yeah, it was definitely a beautiful journey. Even with, and I just feel like so many people were placed in your life to, smooth even. And when we were speaking of like things that the enemy were trying to put in your pathway, and how God had placed people to smooth it over.
Goodness.
Like, that was amazing.
Yes, I felt like God showed his face every single day as a reassurance, because it was like I was not sure, right? When I woke up, like, what direction? What do I work on today? What do I do today? Like, this is not working, or this. It's like God whispered in my ear every single time and showed his face in something to reassure me that I was moving in his will and in the right direction.
That's right.
I'm very grateful for that. I'm very grateful for the connection. Lord, and then being in my word really has me connected. So, but go ahead.
Yeah, definitely guided you through the whole process. All right, so let's talk about the difference between Texture Lab Academy and the other natural hair care schools. Why should why us? Why pick Texture Lab Academy?
Because we the bomb style. We are active stylists right now. We are not retired out of anything. We still do hair. When I say we, the whole staff.
Right.
The whole staff, we are still active in the salon, right? So our classes are part-time. So we do have a day track and a night track, but it also allows us to be full-time stylists, right? So I just feel like it sets us apart because, you see my work. She's the dopest braider out here.
Thank you.
And then we have V. She's crazy on the locks, right?
Yes.
And we're still active, right? So it's just like when you are in here learning from us, even though everything is not necessarily technical, you do have to do book work. We do have theory that is required.
Right.
However, it's only an hour of your day. But that hands-on experience, I feel like, sets us apart because not only will there be times where you're in here maybe learning through V, our other instructor, and maybe a time where y'all might just come over to the salon to see what I have going on,
Right.
and shadowing or something like that in real time.
In real
so I
time.
feel like that not kind of, but it does set us apart because again, we are still stylists.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Yeah. And just a correction to that. I think that steps me saying the difference between natural hair care schools. I think that's a big difference between schools in general. Like when I came out of cosmetology school, it was a lot that I didn't know. So you already spending this time in school, and then you're getting out past the state board, but it was still a lot that I did not know. So now I have to go through. You want to jump out there and you want to do live clients, but you like, I really don't know what I'm doing. So to be able to learn how to do stuff the right way. Now from there, you learn how, and not just our way is not going to work for everybody,
right.
But you don't have to go out here and struggle to figure it out. You have a solid foundation. Like you have a solid foundation, and I think that is like, that's awesome.
Yeah. And speaking of, when you were just saying jumping out here, I know this is the day and age of salon suites, right?
Yeah.
Everybody wants a suite. Everybody wants to be a boss. Everybody wants to have their own business.
Right.
However, when you're fresh out of a school, I mean, there's some people who are just dope like that. They're really good, and they feel like they don't need to, see anybody else or be on the floor with any. Listen, life is always, you're going to learn all the way through life. So don't ever think that you have no more room for learning. But what I do advise is for students, new students, whatever school you go to, get experience on an open floor.
Yes.
Please get it. Even if you already think you know what you're doing, get experience on an open floor. Because one, say you are good with technical, well, you need to learn on the right floor how to run your business, how to do the right type of consultation, or how to have integrity, or even when it comes to bonding, on how to treat people and how to communicate. You may not know that part of this business, and being on an open floor and underneath the right people, you will gain that type of experience. So I do think that coming out of a school, it is super beneficial to go on a salon floor before you decide to, or an open salon floor concept before you go into a suite.
And to me, nothing is like that open floor. And it's definitely nothing against, the suite, but it's like, it just takes us back to just that old school, what it used to be like. Like, we be vibing in the shop. Like, your clients, I love them. We can always vibe, made some great connections, and vice versa. It's like, to me, how can you grow if you alone in a suite? Now, you can grow as your craft, but like, how do you know you dealing with people the right way? Like, me being around you, and you already have been out here, it allowed me to know, like, okay, well, this is how I want to, and this is the type of clientele. Like, it's so many things that I think because of social media, I think people like the aesthetic of a suite.
Yeah.
I think y'all
don't really see what really goes down on the open stuff because you don't see enough of it.
Now,
if you were getting your hair done like back in the day,
right?
You kind of remember, even though we were kind of too young to really indulge, though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, old enough,
right?
Old enough, but to really indulge in a real experience, like our moms and our aunts, they be like, "Dang, we ain't all day," but baby, that's because they in there running their mouth.
Yes.
So, not to say it's about gossip or anything, but it's still like
they vibing
and vibing and communication, and all of those things.
Yep.
It's never a bad idea to consider staying on a
I love it.
Open floor concept of a salon.
Yeah, because it's been times like if I'm doing something, I'm struggling with something, boom, you come right on over there. You're like, okay, well, I'm like, Roman, I'm struggling, da-da-da-da. You come right over there. I just think it's a great learning opportunity. So what skills, let's get into the enrollment and the program. We launching in September. So what skills would the students leave with after completing the program?
Oh man, what skills would they leave with? Again, it just depends on what they come with. Let's say if it's someone who is very minute or a beginner at braiding, right? So what the curriculum entails as far as required skill is your 3-strand over and under braid,
Mm-hmm.
your track and sew, so your sew ins, your blowouts, and then you have your locks and your twists. So you'll learn that. And then we have a business sector where you will learn about the business, or owning your own, or integrity in business. Just for customer retention is very, very important.
Mm-hmm.
You'll gain a lot of hands-on. Again, 80%. So our week, 10% of it is theory, is book work, the day, and then no, the week. So 10% of your hours during the week is book work, and then the 80% is hands-on, practical, and clinic. So you're going to get a lot of hands-on experience as you go through this program. So ideally, getting everything we're putting out there, when it comes time for you to sit for your state board exam, you'll pass with flying colors. Minimum is 75% of what's required, but we want 100%. We're pushing 100%. We're pushing perfection with this program.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So is there a deadline that students have to apply for the first class?
Actually, you know what? It's rolling enrollment, so that means you can actually apply at any time, and if there is a seat available, you can have it, right? So we'll do orientation every 2 weeks. If there's a seat available, you'll sit right in it. However, if we're full, then you'll be on the wait list and notified when a seat becomes available.
Okay. So they definitely need to jump on it.
No, you do.
Don't drag your feet.
Let me tell y'all what's going to happen is that it's going to be like that to the point. Like with our first class, I just feel like they're going to be so dope. They're going to be the type that's always on social media. And y'all going to be watching they stuff and they lives and what they post. And the shoulda, coulda, wouldas is going to happen.
Exactly.
And that's what you don't want. Let me try to, I don't know. What does it stay on? That's what you don't want. Like, I really want you to get a seat. I wouldn't advise you to wait to the end of the year to get on a wait list, or to the beginning of the year. If we have a wait list now, or if you want to enroll now, and you know that you want maybe the spring or next summer or something like that, still enroll and save your seat. You know what I mean? You can also do that as well.
Definitely. Don't drag your feet.
Don't drag your feet.
Please don't. So you mentioned small class sizes and one-to-one mentorship. I know that's on the site. So why was that so important for you to include?
Because, again, we just need to know how to handle people. And a lot of times you don't even really know what people are going through. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We all have stories and we all have struggles, but I feel like having that support to kind of push you and get you through and have accountability and all of the other things is so important to be successful.
Right.
In anything that you do, whether it's school and once you get out there in the career or dealing with family, I just think support and pushing someone to be better is super and uber important outside of just learning stuff.
Right. Yeah. So
mentorship, it's absolutely one of those things. And honestly, the team that we have, it happens naturally. I say mentorship all the time because it's going to happen, and it's going to happen. There's nothing that you ever have to do to come to me or her and say, hey, I need you to be my mentor. It just happens naturally, right? You're not going to have to ask.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's why I put it as a part of the program, because like I said, we care so much and we're so passionate about the things we do, the things we pour into you, the things that we teach. That mentorship is just something that just happens naturally during the program and even after the program, because we're going to develop such a bond,
right?
And a connection that once you're done and you're out there, whether you stay with Roman's Beauty Bar, or you have your own or work in someone else's salon, you will always be able to reach back out and say, hey, this is going on, or I have this, you'll be able to. So it's lifelong. We're going to be connected for life. That's if you do right. They're going to do right.
Yeah, we're going to be locked in.
Okay.
We're going to definitely be locked in. So some information to go over regarding the student, regarding the student experience and support. So the students are going to get a student kit.
Yes, absolutely. So that is a requirement, though, with the cosmetology programs, is that within your tuition, or that you are provided. I know people split up payments all types of ways, but our tuition, your student kit is included. Again, regular price tuition is $4,200. However, right now it's only $1,000 for the first 6 students. Again, so spread the word and jump on that, because once that's gone, and it's a part of the pilot program. And again, we're so appreciative to our first students. That's why we're offering this type of scholarship. Um, so yeah.
You cannot beat that.
Mm-mm.
You cannot beat that. And if you know somebody, then you need to take, if it's somebody that you know that needs information about the school, just some questions, just send them our way. Or you can type info in the chat and we will send the information to you, because before you know it, class will be started. These seats are going to fill quickly, and we just don't want nobody to miss out.
Yep.
All right, so let's get into a little personal journey. What excites you the most about welcoming the very first group of students this September? What are you?
What excites me the most? Well, I don't know. It's like meeting new people. Again, the amazement, I think, is that's going to be on their faces when they come and be like, oh my God, this is absolutely amazing.
Yes.
I am where I'm supposed to be. Like, I know
Definitely.
that's going to happen.
Right.
So that's what I'm most excited about, is when they receive that, ooh, I'm where I'm supposed to be.
Exactly.
Baby.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Just like home. So
yeah.
I'm excited that when they come in, they're going to be excited. And that's just the fact. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about how I feel that the students will come in feeling like, I'm not even where I'm ready.
Yep.
I'm ready. I think we might record y'all coming through the door, because I just feel like it's just gonna be that lit that y'all gonna be like,
Yes.
Hey, can I get some coffee?
Can I get some coffee with all them flavors?
Go back there and get you a biscuit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm definitely excited to see them and get to know them and their personalities. I know we about to have them laughing. I mean, of course, we have the educational part, but just being able to show them our personalities and I just feel like it's such a family-oriented space.
It is. It will definitely be that.
Yeah, in a safe space. In a safe space.
Have too much coffee. I jump in with the world. Not on live. Calm down. Good God. Okay.
All right. So let's get into a couple of our favorites. All right. So what's your favorite phone? Right now.
Let me tell you something. I'm used to the iPhone, right?
No, your favorite phone, hair phone. I'm like, let me stop you real quick.
Girl, okay, my bad, y'all, my bad. She said
it was about to go.
Because I was like, I know because it was the iPhone. And my brother showed me how he can zoom in on that Android to the moon. And I was so, my bad. She said,
so now we
AM phone, not phone. Yikes.
So now we know Roman is starting to, she about to switch sides on us.
I had to make y'all laugh. That's all that was.
That was too good.
Yeah. But the mouth, you said, it looked like you said phone. Phone. Okay. Bring it back. My favorite foam. Okay, now, this is the thing about that. It's a tricky question, and the reason why is because it's a foam for everything. Not all foam is treated equally.
That's right.
So it just depends on what I'm doing. What do I use the most? That Nairobi. The blue foam.
The Rapid Shine.
Rapid Shine.
Mm-hmm.
I use that the most. I think that's a very universal across the board type of foam.
I think so too.
Yeah, because you can either, some people dilute. Do you dilute yours?
Nope.
You just use it straight?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, she takes it straight. So
Be running right through the product.
Yeah, I put sometimes, but you know what's crazy, because I think again it's not all treated equal. It depends on what I'm using it for.
Right.
I will dilute it.
Yeah.
Like when I do my silk blending, I don't, because I don't want it too stiff, but I want it to hold.
Yeah.
So I dilute it, but a lot of other stuff most of the time. Straight up.
That's definitely one of my favorites. I've been, so I go between that and I like if I'm doing 2-strand twists, I like Congo's foam. So like you said, different things. I think it's a little bit lighter, but they both give a shine. So that's my favorite. I haven't even, they're my favorite. What's your favorite detangling brush?
Girl, I would go get it out the kit right now, but I don't want, you gotta come to the school.
Got to
see. I could tell you, but you won't know. But it's a red brush. Well, it comes in red and yellow and blue.
Right.
And it's by Red. Right? Baby, that thing is something real. I don't even use a wide tooth comb no more.
No. That don't hurt, especially if you got hair like
and we was really getting the coconut infused wide tooth combs when it was like, oh, that's a great detangling method.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, it's not.
That thing hurt.
Yeah, it do. And the only time I have to use a wide tooth is when I'm styling.
Yeah.
I'm pulling them curls
right,
out. I'll use a wide tooth or something like that. But other than that, the brand red detangling brush.
I like that. I definitely love, matter of fact, I love that brush. And I think, I forgot how I started finding out, because I had read something one day and it was like those detangling brushes that have those balls at the end, that those, like, they don't detangle that good. So I had seen that in a beauty supply store and I tried it and I was like, oh, I can tell a difference. They were saying that those balls being hung up in your hair.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, so that's definitely we've been pretty solid with that brush.
Thanks to you. I think you had it first. You like,
girl, I bought a whole bunch of them.
You were like, Rama, let me put you on. Girl, I don't know how many of her brushes
I love that brush.
She didn't have a whole bunch of them stacked to the side.
I love that brush.
And my thing is, I'm heavy-handed. I'm clumsy. Like, so I done dropped and melted plenty brushes, plenty combs. But the good thing, the blessing in it all is she stocks up on
I got the supply.
She got that sheet of supply.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I'm the detangling brush supplier.
I see you got that brush on the side that's still in the kitchen. I'll get you another one.
Look, and I got the standard colors. You got the exclusive colors.
I got that. I can't tell you. I almost said, well, I got it.
You can't gatekeep it. Can't tell them all that. Can't tell them all that.
You gotta come to the school.
Definitely. What is what's your favorite leave-in for different type of texture? So we have the coarse, very coarse hair. Don't even have to be very coarse, just coarse hair. Yeah. And then what's your favorite leave-in for soft, more of a soft texture hair?
So, I've been liking, for soft texture, I like the Miracle Milk by Mazzani. And then I've been using, is it TGIN?
Yeah.
My son's name is Tegan. And they have this like moisture repair conditioner. And baby, have you used that?
I love it.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I love it.
Let me tell you, the way it takes them knots out.
What?
And it just moisture. I just use it on my son's hair today.
I love it.
He's got some coarse hair. So those are really my two. There are others, but if I had to choose between soft texture hair and coarse, those are my two.
Yeah. Now I definitely for coarse hair, I'm going with that. I'm going with Tegan. I hope that's how you say it.
I think
it's Tegan. I hope. Yeah, I like Tegan.
Yeah,
I like that. Now, if you have soft hair, I do like. I want to call it a firm. I want to call it a firm, but I know it's not. No, it's not a fair. It's a product that my dad distributes.
Is it a white bottle?
Yes.
It is a firm.
It is a firm because I'm like, I do not want to call it a firm and it's not be a firm.
Because you said that, now you got me second.
But I don't think it's a fair. So I think it's a firm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like that if your hair. But me, when I put that in my hair, I'm like, I need that Tegan. Because it's not enough.
Yeah.
It's definitely
Oh,
not.
are you talking about the one that foams up real bad?
No, now that's the conditioner, but the
yeah,
leave-in is in it. But they all in that white bottle.
Yeah, I don't think I tried it.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely I like that, and I like the Mazzani too. I like them all. But I know for a fact when you have that soft, especially if your hair's a little thinner, that heavy stuff, it's gonna weigh you down.
Don't do no blowout with that way down condition, baby.
It's gonna be stuck to the side of your head like a helmet.
What? I done seen so many blowouts not blow.
No.
Like they be.
Like it's
You be like, dang.
They ain't gonna blow. It don't move.
But you know what? You don't even. It's crazy because you don't. All the product that you need for a blowout comes in the shampoo phase.
Yes.
You do very minimal.
Right.
Once you take it from the shampoo bowl.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what weighs that thing down.
That's right.
But okay, yeah. What you got?
Definitely. Let's see. Okay. What is a natural hair myth that you hear the most? That you feel like is not true, but people just running with it?
We talked about this one already.
Yeah.
And your answer was
mine were braids is for everybody.
I don't know why I didn't think about it again yet. It's something else you got too though, right?
Nah, yeah, I got something else.
Off the top of my head, it's just like.
Well, people no
There's a lot because this is like I can't like right now some myths. Oh well, that is hard to manage. I feel like a lot of people feel like when you have natural hair, it's so hard to manage.
Right.
You can't, it's all in one product and how you keep it moisturized.
Exactly.
But outside, like I think what you said earlier is like the number one. Like I feel like I'm gonna have to bandwagon on that one because.
Well, I be hearing a couple things though, because I also be hearing that like people be feeling like that like dirty hair grows better, like or faster, and I'm like your scalp can't breathe, so
yeah, so
you.
So, okay, now you triggered me because that and that co-washing stuff that people be so big about.
What?
And don't wash it. I just co-wash my hair. Baby, we need to use a little heat to get that dirt up off that scalp and off at that hair. Like, how do you can't just keep piling conditioner on your hair if you want to.
Right.
And you wonder why your ends is split, your hair not growing.
Heavy,
like you can't the only proper way to cleanse your scalp is with a little bit of heat. You gotta use some hot water. I mean some warm water, but always cold water. Never nothing to cleanse the old product or dirt or elements or whatever gets in your hair. You cannot do that.
No, not for months and months. And a lot of people now, I don't know if it's the food, they have scalp condition, so you need to clean your scalp.
You gotta clean it.
Get that stuff out. That's why you got all that. You got scabs this thick on your scalp. Your hair can't grow like that. That stuff gonna fall out.
He was like, "Oh, that's soil." That's soil, all right.
Better get that up off you.
Yeah, go ahead and flake that up off. I got a comb for that.
Yeah.
If you want it. But
yeah, definitely. So is there anything else?
You gotta want to add?
Yeah.
I can't. I mean, like, this is our first live on TikTok. We had to start somewhere. I can't wait till our following gets big enough where we can actually go back and forth in a good way, not arguing.
Right.
But just if you had any questions for us, we're here to answer them and vice versa. But no, I don't. I'm ready to eat. It's a Labor Day weekend. I'm sure the grills is. What?
Go ahead. Nope. I'm glad you said that.
What?
Who is having a cookout? Where the food at?
The only person that's on right now. It's the only person that we got to answer the question.
Well, that might be who ain't having a cookout.
No. Oh, it's family.
Oh.
See? That's where we going.
Jen, where the food at? Where the
Support. Might put the phone down.
Exactly.
I'ma just support. I was like,
Exactly.
I got something to do.
Because we is hungry. Well, if you know someone that is that you feel like would be a wonderful natural hair care stylist, specialist, send them this information. Copy, paste the link. You can reach out. You can click the link in the bio. And if they have anything to ask, we're more than welcome to answer any questions. We would love to hear from you. And be expecting more frequent lives from us.
Right. We might go live again tonight.
We might.
Hey, girl. What you doing?
We definitely gonna have some things for you.
But this is the thing. So this is my personal styling page where we'll probably do more on the Texture Lab Academy page. I was kind of having an issue logging on to it. But I will tell you that you need to follow Texture Lab Academy. I added it on the live. I don't know how that works on your side. So Texture Lab Academy. All you got to do is search it. It'll come up. You'll see this logo. And just follow that page. So when we go live, you'll be able to be a part. Like, we're going to have a good time. We're going to do more of these. And have hopefully more of you all will join. And we'll just be an online party.
Exactly.
Right? So that's it. That's all.
That's it. That's all, you guys. Thank you.
Enjoy your cookout.
Exactly.